Hey guys, welcome to Breaking Food. What is going on? Thinking about this, it's almost been almost like 10 years since I started doing YouTube. I think I started around 2015. It was like I had created the account itself was created around like I think June of 2015. You guys can check the about page of this channel. And from then on, I've been making content and videos, and it's pretty interesting because I feel like this also took an off branch and made me into a film fan, like more of a fan of films and getting into photography. I was always a movie critic in a way. I was a big fan of movies and whatnot, but then after doing YouTube, after starting YouTube, I've always wanted to get like a better kind of setup. But I mean, the quality is good now. But you don't have a perfect setup to set up everything. But the studio and the room will change soon down the road. But yeah, it was pretty interesting because of that. I was got into cameras, and I kind of understanding how like the behind the scenes of cameras work for films and whatnot, and yeah, just every single detail within it, and just going to photography. And as a person, I changed throughout the time, from when I had started a YouTube channel to now. Like it obviously changed. Everyone goes through a change within these 10 years. Yeah, it's pretty interesting because I started from using a Nexus 7 um, tablet. Um, you know, it was the before Google had their Google Pixel lineup. Google originally had their Nexus lineup, so you had their Nexus phones and their Nexus tablets, and I had the Nexus 7 second generation, and that also got me into like the mobile division, the Android OS and the iPhone and iPad, the iOS stuff, and just grew from there, and just kind of my knowledge grew from there. I remember I took down the videos. I think the only video that's still up from when I was from when I had the Back Custom channel. So this channel went the rebranding. So originally I had this channel under Back Custom, Custom being my name, and it changed from that to Breaking Food. And I think I changed it. I want to say 2017 or 18, around that time period when I made the change and changed the name of this YouTube channel from Back Custom / Back Custom Production to Breaking Food, and that's the name I'm still using to this day, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, I originally at this time, as kids, as kids wanting to do YouTube channels, hearing that YouTubers get paid, I obviously, just like every other kid, jumped on creating a Gmail account, decided to do a Google account and create a YouTube channel and post videos up there. And just like every other kid at that time, um, I was doing Minecraft videos. Minecraft mostly was mobile games because yeah, the only laptop I had for myself was, the only piece of technology I had for myself was a Nexus 7 tablet. So I did most of my stuff from there, and I did have a Chromebook, but it was the one that the school gave me. At the time when before I graduated, obviously this was around middle school, high school. There were times where like I would download movie trailers from YouTube and put them online, and then obviously times where like I would just screen record videos of me playing games on my Nexus 7 tablet and like just website games on my Chromebook, and no edit, no. So it was a weird thing. So I think with the Chromebook videos I made screen recording them, I had audio on that, and then but with my Nexus 7 tablet, it was my second. Android tablet that I got. At the time, I didn't know anything about technology. You gotta remember, at this time it was brand new, um, the whole mobile space, and just like any other person, average consumer, I thought Samsung was the Android was Samsung, all in one, and obviously up until I think 2020, they all had the micro SD card slot. Obviously, with the budget, Samsung phones you still get the SD card slot, but back in the day, every single product of theirs that ran Android had a micro SD card slot. And I thought it was a microphone home, so I kind of used the pin and tried to open the back of the Nexus 7, thinking that was a that the back can be opened just to put an SD card slot. They know that I broke the mic, and so anytime I needed to like talk to someone over the phone, I needed or you needed to use the mic, I needed to connect my headphones, any headphones with mics, just to talk through. And yeah, I didn't have audio, and then it was not until I upgraded to the Samsung Galaxy Tab S2, which was I think the 8-inch or 9-inch one, whatever the smallest one that came out in that thing, that lineup was, had audio, working mic obviously because I didn't go into it to the mic from Damage. Luckily, it had a micro SD card slot. So the first video I uploaded actually had audio and didn't realize that it was screen recording my voice, and I was doing something while, playing Lego Star Wars, screen recording that. Obviously, all of these videos have been taken down, but yeah, after that, it was a back and forth thing, knowing that I didn't get any views, and then it was not until I want to say 2017 when it was either end of 2016 or 2017 when I had showed my face, not just on YouTube but on a lot of platforms. I've never really shown my face on the internet until I think 2016 when I started posting pictures of my face on Instagram, and then I decided to do a video of my introduction on YouTube with my face. At the time, around that time, I had the OnePlus 3. Did that video where I showed my face, and yeah, and then after that, that's where I started filming stuff like reviews and whatnot. But at that time, it was really hard. I didn't know anything about making videos. All I knew was how to hit the start and stop button, and that was it. I didn't know how to like edit, trim down videos or whatever. And yeah, it was kind of like that for like a good while. Um, yeah, I would maybe get 3 views, maybe max. It was 15 to 20. Um, and as time went by, I kind of slowed down. Didn't do much YouTube videos. Um, it was not until I guess I want to say I used to do live streams. So for a bit on YouTube, and YouTube was weird. Google itself was weird. I've done a rant video on Google itself. You can find that video somewhere on my channel. I think I either did last year or the year before last year, talking about how awful Google is with their services. But for a bit, YouTube allowed you to live stream from your phone. So I used to do a lot of live streams. I'm assuming it's still up. But then I guess for a bit around 20 late of 2018, 2019, I couldn't do a live stream, because it was a weird thing where YouTube said change the policy to where if you had over 1,000 subs in a certain amount of hours, VR, in order to get monetized you had to hit over 1,000 subs and hit a certain amount of view hours. And if you didn't hit that and didn't get monetized, you couldn't do live streams, and they changed that policy to do that. And it annoyed me. So for a bit, I think I made a video of me talking about like going to Twitch, but I didn't do anything with live stream on Twitch. And then yeah, for a bit, I really didn't do any videos. I was like, whatever, it's nothing, you know. I'm just wasting my time. Shouldn't be pointing out myself out there in front of public. And it was not until like 2020 when COVID had hit, right? I mean, COVID had hit in 2019, like end, but it was not until like March of 2020 when everything went to lockdown when that started taking effect. I think it was the first week we just went into lockdown, assuming that for a week or two we were just gonna, just not go out anywhere, just be stuck at home. It was a case where it was like the first year of college for me, and so I made like just two skits. But it was a case where like it just kept going on and extended. COVID was getting worse. It was to the point that I think for like a good 2 3 months I was, I want to say 3.5 months I was in lockdown. We were doing like DoorDash and whatnot. So I made a couple of videos, and after that, that's when I started getting into YouTube and finding out, in a way, the kind of content I wanted to do. So yeah, it was more of like really unboxing stuff, anything. Doing a couple of like collab videos. Yeah, you guys might have seen a couple years ago a podcast series I did. I attempted twice with friends. We just had to stop, and then yeah, it was a case of like. Then I started doing movie reviews where I'll review movies and just other products. Um, and then yeah, it was just that then I was reacting to stuff, and then um, for a bit I did work at T-Mobile, and so luckily I was able to get hands on with like OnePlus N200, and then I did a video around the time when the Galaxy S22 came out, and it was at the time when I was working, but this was like I think a couple weeks before I left T-Mobile, where I was able to do a hands-on video on the Samsung phones. Luckily, because I wasn't going to spend money on buying phones and returning it, it was just going to be a hassle. Luckily, I was able to do a OnePlus N200 review and a Samsung Galaxy S22 hands-on video. And then from there, I got better with editing kind of videos, doing skits, reviewing stuff, reacting to things, and from there the channel grew more and more. Um, and then obviously, I want to say mid, uh, like I think yeah, from the end of 2021, beginning of 2022, it was when I started getting to watch collection. Where I started buying watches, and now I have a phone watch collection. I started doing a watch content. So yeah, that's where it stands right now. I do a lot of like tech videos, movie content, and watch content. I don't really do mostly like skits anymore. I do want to go back to doing skits. Down the road, I was doing skits for a bit. At the time when my channel wasn't really blown up, I did one skit. And then around the COVID period, I did do like a couple skits. Posted them. I had posted them on YouTube, which you guys can find. But yeah, but then I've been also recently doing a lot. Been doing a lot of TikTok videos, but also a lot of YouTube shorts. So I've been doing a lot of YouTube shorts and whatnot. And I guess the latest video, two videos I did upload this month at the time of recording, which was the unboxing of the Apple TV third generation and the Apple ecosystem review kind of thing. Both got blown up, and what was weird with the Apple TV unboxing video, they didn't really market it that video at all. I hit like on 1,000 views within like I think 2 or 3 days, and then at the time of recording the Apple ecosystem video, I had uploaded next um got 159 views without me putting it online, which is pretty cool. And as of right now, recording, I have 107 subscribers, and I was trying my best to at least hit the triple digit numbers. And I remember, um, like this was December when I hit 100 subs, and it was a pretty cool milestone, especially for YouTube. I was working at a pizzeria, talking to friends. For some odd reason I decided to check YouTube videos. I kind of refreshed the page. I hit like 96 like subs. I was, oh, I hope I get more views. And like the obviously 2023 was going to end. I was like, damn, I wish I had hit more views. As I came home from my shift, I decided to FaceTime my friend, let them know about like how many subscribers I had. And as I was sharing my screen through FaceTime video, he saw the triple digit number, and we were both hyped up. And I was so excited to hit the triple digit number, 107 subscribers. Um, so yeah, it's been a journey. Honestly, been getting not I've just not just been getting views, but also subscribers. And honestly, like more a lot of y'all have been sharing my videos and subscribing to them, and it's been really cool. Honestly, uh yeah, it's a weird thing where like also a lot of people also recommend YouTube have been recommending a couple of my videos. And yeah, I get a lot of, now it's now I've been getting a lot of audience from different countries. As of right now, 11.1% of, like, okay, so 3.49% of y'all are from the US. 11.1% of y'all are from India, which I'm surprised. And then 5.3% of y'all are from the UK. I just can't believe it. And yeah, but I do see this stats. 98.8% of y'all are not subscribed to my channel. Only 1.2 people who are viewing my content are subscribed. So please hit that subscribe button. Honestly, please. It does mean a lot to me. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And the average audience, 4.21, 41.2% is ages from 25 to 34. Um, the next one is like ages 35 to 44, which is 2.63%. And obviously, with third place, 15.3% is 18 to 24%. I'm surprised. Like, more audience. I have a lot more audience range, and I just can't believe it. It's pretty amazing. So yeah, yeah, it's been a crazy journey. I just remember when I created the YouTube channel on my Nexus 7 device, it was like, okay, let me make a YouTube channel. I'll just do whatever. But now I've kind of, in a sense, reached the goal, and it's a pretty amazing feeling. So yeah, I still remember the early days of YouTube with like Smosh and whatnot. I grew up with Smosh, Kaizomer, FuzzyTube, all these people, Jeremy Johns, pretty amazing people. So yeah, I just hope this YouTube channel grows into something special. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, please stay tuned for more content. I will be doing a review on this OnePlus Open that I'm using this phone to shoot this video. I will do a review on this video, a hands-on review. So yeah, and I will do I guess at this point, a 4-month review on the iPhone 15 Pro. So yeah, thank you so much. As always, please stay tuned for more content. Take care. Peace out.